Dad's attitude and our family's attitude was, yep, we're doing this, let's get stuck in and do that. To build boats, build lawnmowers, be successful in that. And then to run through and to get into Dreamworld, and over a decade turn it from nothing into a $160 million business. Certainly a remarkable man.
I'm Rodney Longhurst, and I'm the owner of Riviera Luxury Motor Yachts.
I'm Tony Longhurst. I'm the CEO of the family business, The Boat Works at Coomera, alongside Riviera. I'm Rodney's older brother, so I'm probably a bit wiser or more intelligent, maybe not. So between Riviera and The Boat Works in the Coomera Marine Precinct, we're responsible for over 2,000 people directly. Indirectly, probably another 1,000, maybe even more, so it's a big operation now. Our dad, John Longhurst, originally had pace lawnmowers, and then he got into building Pride boats, fiberglass boats. He was very successful at that, sold that business, and then he wanted to build a theme park. The land here at Coomera, he bought in 1974, paid $900 an acre, and it was in the middle of nowhere. There was nothing between Rang and Brisbane, and Dreamworld evolves. It was a labour of love. We were all up there, the family would come up, would pick up pine cones, cut down trees, and it slowly evolved over 3 years. Got the lake in, started to build the paddle boat. I laid the bricks for the railroad station. By the time we got within 2 or 3 months of opening the park, we had no more credit, no more finance from the bank, so it was very, very stressful.
People who did come and see this would say to Dad, "What are you doing? What makes you think you can make something like this work?" And he was just like, "I can make it work."
It was amazing that it opened and was successful straight away and had a good cash flow.
It wasn't just the vision, it was the relentless belief. He loved Henry Ford for the productivity, and he loved Disney for the creativity. Putting those two together, how can I be super creative and do it in a productive manner and it be commercially viable? And he said, there's always something that people want to make their lives easier and better. You've just got to make it a little bit different and a little bit better. And he's told us that story many, many times.
I met Rodney while he was at Dreamworld doing construction work. But in the mid-90s, Rodney went out into a different business called Koala Backpackers. And after 16 years, Rodney bought Coomera Slipway. And that would have been a few years earlier than buying Riviera. Rodney's business was building boats.
So you'll see upholsterers, cabinet makers, shipwrights all doing their job all through here. In total, there's around 900 people on site. We're always trying to train and help people get to the next level. Here we have the brand new Riviera Academy of Excellence. And this is where we do our apprentice training program. It really allows this transfer of knowledge. It's made Riviera sustainable and able to be operated in a country like Australia.
Now, Tony's a racing car driver. That's the style of person he is. He's very quick out of the blocks and runs a very fast pace. So the build out of this property was unbelievably quick, and he really put his heart and soul into it.
The Boat Works has got DNA from Dreamworld. There's no question about it. You know, how much of a perfectionist Dad was on landscaping. So, you know, we carried that into here. We've got 55 acres. We've got 70 sheds now. We're definitely the largest in the Southern Hemisphere. We've become a destination for the east coast of Australia. Now, when I look back, you know, his undertaking was just massive. To pick Coomera, and now 40 years on, Coombe was like the centre of the universe for us. You know, it was Westfield here, Foxwells Road, all the houses that have been built here, this marine precinct, and it's all because of him. So, you know, it's something for us to be very, very proud of.